welcome to Weapons Education. Let's talk about blades. In particular, cold steel blades. This is my personal collection at this location. So let me explain myself. This is when I have an opportunity to speak to all of you. I have 3 locations in Florida, Delray Beach, another location not too far from here, about 30 miles away, and then in the Tampa area. And each location has a number of vaults, 2, 2, and 1. So what I do is I keep a collection here, there, and other places. In this location, this is my cold steel blade collection. So this is just show and tell, and I want your input as to which cold steel blade intrigues you the most. I'll tell you the 2 that really turn me on the most. Now, I'm into SOG, I'm into all Benchmades, I'm into all of them. But I have like 300 blades, for real. And we'll get into them as time moves on. For right now, I just want to show you this collection in this place and not get into specifics about what type of steel it is and all the specifics of blade length and all that. I just want to tell you what I like about it and my purpose of use. All right, so let's just do that. All right, cold steel night. I'm in a good mood tonight. I went to the gun show today. I picked up 200 rounds of 7.62 for the AK. I'm rocking and rolling here. I'm in a good mood. My wife's here. Say hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Thank you. Everyone just really sends me a lot of PMs thanking you for what you do. And they think it's so rare that you and I click like this. Why do we do this? We enjoy it, right?
Well, of course. We love spending time together. So if this is something you enjoy doing, I don't mind sharing the time with you and just have fun together. So.
And we're best friends. I mean, we've
so
been
all the nice comments.
Since
Thank
93,
you very much.
right?
I appreciate it.
You're a little child, and we've been together forever, right?
Yes, we sure have.
Thank you for just being such a good wife and best friend. All right, now let's look at the blades. I'm just going to randomly go through them and show you the collection at this location only, and this is only cold steel. Like I said, I'm into all the manufacturers. Benchmade, SOG, Buck, all of them. I like them all. This is just cold steel night. All right, I'll just start with this one here. Please zoom in close, and we're going to talk about each one and what I like about it. This Raja. If I mispronounce something, don't jump on me. Big deal. We all come from different cities all around the world, and we all pronounce things differently. But this is a Raja 2. Now, the Raja 1 is right here, extinct. And that's one thing about cold steel. See, the Raja 1 is a little bit higher quality. It has a nicer handle on it. But you can see the difference in the 2. You'll notice that these are super high-end blades, perfect for self-defense, and I carry them both regularly. I like these for self-defense as a backup to my firearm. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people say, you know, use your firearm first. Well, maybe sometimes you should think about your blade. I'm not going to get into that right now. This is just, I got too many knives to show you right now. I think blades are really important to carry with you, and once you carry a blade with you, you will be addicted to it. It'll be like part of you, almost like your belt or your socks. It's your shoes. You have to have a blade once you carry a blade with you. So here, okay, so that's that and that. Now, this is a Vaquerio serrated. Please zoom in real close and look at the super quality on this Vaquerio. Absolutely an amazing blade. Been a very hot seller on ArmoryExpressOutlet.com. I'll put a link below. It's up to you. If you want to buy a blade, scoop one up. This one here, just look at this one here. Oh gosh, I would not want to be on the receiving end of this mini-tech. Zoom in real close, I mean here to here. And these blades from Cold Steel come out of the box, razor blade sharp. I mean like a box cutter. And hopefully you never have to use them. But if you have to defend your life, you know that you are going to get the job done. Okay, what's this one here? And I'm just doing this randomly. This one gets a lot of attention. Oh, the highlight. Just give me your input. What do you like about this? What I don't like about this is it's kind of long and thin. So, I don't know. I like it. I'm not going to say I dislike it. But I don't carry this all that often. It's just a little too thin for me. I like the girth of this. So I just got to be real and tell you what I think. Now this one here. Okay, what is this one here? Oh, the belly. This is if you're a fisherman and you want to go fishing and do that type of thing. You got this one here. Inexpensive blades. Now the Recon 1, the Recon 1, this gets my attention a lot. Please zoom in close on that. I prefer the serrated version. Everything about this blade is absolutely perfect. You can look at where your fingers go and how it fits in your hand. And I have big, big hands. Most of you do not have hands my size because I'm 6'4", almost 6'5", 230. These blades fit your hand perfectly. The serrated blade is absolutely amazing. And that's the Recon 1. On New Year's Eve, I'll be giving a lot of blades away as a special promotion, or not promotion, as a special thank you to all of you. Now the AK-47, another perfect blade. Please take a good close look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I like Cold Steel. I'm a Cold Steel buff. I'm sorry, I just am. I like SOG also. SOG, Cold Steel, SOG, I go back and forth. And the Spartans, I have 2 of them here in this location. These, of all the knives I'm showing you, fit your hand the best. I mean, these are designed for human hands for battle. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this blade. And what we're going to do at the end is I'm going to walk over here to a different table and show you, because I have them all out, I don't know what there is, 20, 25 blades here on the table. I'm going to show you what I do before I put them back in my vault. So I'm going to spray them down with Ballistol, and I'm going to show you also, because of these triad lock systems, what to do to make sure that you're happy with it, that they don't lock up. Because when I first got this Spartan, I couldn't even push this in. I'm like, what do I do? I called Cold Steel. They said, well, I don't know, you got to work with it. You got to lube it up. So what I do is, I'll show you here in a moment. I spray it with Ballistol at 90-degree angle, and we'll talk about that. So I have 2 Spartans here, and these are really good personal defense knives. These are the bomb. For the money, awesome. Okay, now as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I love the extra large Espada. And I've been saying this. They're going extinct. I'm using the word extinct for the polished version. The large and the extra large, it's been 2 months now that Cold Steel keeps saying, well, we'll come back, we'll manufacture them again. So the answer is, I'm making this real clear, I do not know if they're coming back. I don't know. You can get the G10 version, which is fine. It's the same blade, like this. It looks just like this, okay? So do you want polished or G10? If you want the super high-end, extra large Espada, you can still get the mediums, which I'll show you here in a moment. The large and the extra large, I'm glad I scooped up 2 of them when I did. Here's another extra large. And I'm really glad I got them. We'll see if they come back in production. I really hope they do. I have over 15 people or so on the waiting list to buy large and extra large Espadas in the polished versions. Here's the large. Okay, I have 2 of them. and I would like your input. I really think these are excellent to carry in your pocket. The large version, realistically, is the most appropriate, the large and the medium. Here's the medium. I have a lot of these in stock right now. I scooped up like 60 of them. First I bought 30, then I bought another 30, then I bought like another 30. But I have like about 60 in stock now because I'm worried that the polished version of the medium size, which they really should have called them small, medium, and large, but they're called medium, large, and extra large, but whatever. This version here, called the medium polished, is still in production. And I'm going to reiterate, I don't know if the large and extra large polished versions are coming back out again. They say a month or two, they've been saying that for 2-3 months. We'll see if they come back. Now, what else do I have here to show you? Oh, this one here is sweet. I use this a lot, the Sisu knife, but it's extinct now. And Cold Steel has a habit of doing this. I don't know why, I guess it's just part of what they do. They come out with a very successful product. It sells real well, like this, the extra large polished Espada, and then all of a sudden, every distributor in the world can't get it, and Cold Steel stops manufacturing it. I don't know what the deal is there, but hopefully they come back with the extra large and large polished Espadas, and hopefully they come back with this, but I know they're not going to come back with this one here. This is the Sisu, S-I-S-U. How do you pronounce that? Sisu? Sisu? What do you think? Say it.
Excuse me, I think it's a Sisu, but I don't know.
Sisu? Okay.
Sisu.
Because we use this to chop tomatoes. And I use this when I go camping. And we're going to go camping here, by the way. It's now the winter months in Florida. And it's down in the 70s. It's cool. What do I have here? Okay, this is part of the Bushman series. And I chop away in the backyard with this stuff. And this stuff is inexpensive. So if you go to my site and you look at all the stuff, you'll see they're not all that pricey, these type of things. And this stuff is, look how stouty it is. Zoom in real close at the width of this. And like I said, I'm not going to get into dimensions. We'll be here all night and width and all that. But this is a stouty knife, and it's feels good in your hands. High quality. I know Cold Steel is in California, but people say, well, the blades are made in Taiwan and this, that, and the other. It's just, it is what it is. I just want quality, and I'm okay with it. I prefer 100% American-made products, like we all do, but what products are 100% across the board? It's just hard to get these days. But Cold Steel does a good job, because when they come in, it goes through their quality control, and they really redo everything over there in California. All right, this is another nice one here. Let's see what else I got. Oh man, this has got to be, I'm going to show you my two favorites at the end. Yes, the Gurkery Kukri. This blade, if you've seen my video of me chopping like a 3 or 4 inch branch multiple times, effortlessly. After the video, my wife, what did you ask me? Did your arm hurt? Say it.
I did. I asked you if your arms hurt after chopping the tree.
And I said no.
And you said no, and I really did ask that. It was like I just went pop, 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 and it was fun. This is more fun than an axe. If I had open carry in my state for a blade, this is exactly the blade I would carry. Now for a month, this was unavailable for the last month. Now I looked before I did this video, it's available again. These are for sale again. You can get them right away in 2 days. So these are awesome. This is I'm just going to tell you my two favorites. Is the extra large Espada. You can get this in the G10 immediately, or any of the Espadas, large, medium, and then this. The Gurkha Kukri, these are just absolutely, these are man-eaters. These things, ugh. Look at the video I did when I chopped up that tree. I just can't wait to go camping with it. I have some machetes here, and the machetes have been selling really well. I sharpen them myself. I'll do another video one day and show you how I sharpen all my stuff. I have all these different types of systems here I use, but these are good for me in the yard.
I think these are both the same, right? Yeah, these are both the same. In this location, I just chop away at the palm trees and things like that and go through the roughage. Perfect. And then this tomahawk, you know what this is? This is above my car. When I pull into my carport, it's kind of hidden way up there, far away from the children. They can't get to it. And if some bad dude comes near me and, I don't know, if one of my firearms or blades on me or anything like that is not good enough, I like having this. And we have 6 or 7 of these throughout the property of all my homes, hidden in certain locations, and they're inexpensive. So don't forget about a tomahawk. All right, this is just a cold steel video. What do you think? Which blade do you like the best? I'll tell you right now, I like probably the Gurkha Kukri the best of all of them, along with any Espada line, G10 or full polish. Check it out, and everyone wanted a blade video, so we did a little bit here tonight, and we'll do a lot more in-depth videos on each individual blade, including other manufacturers, all of them. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. I don't get a chance to talk to you too much as far as my personal feelings towards all of you. Just, I'm going to say it in 2 words. The 2 nicest words in the human language. Thank you. Real briefly, before I put all these knives into the vault, I want to show you what I do to preserve them. I've done this in the past, and I'm only doing this because I went through all the effort of pulling the knives out, and this is what I really do. I spray them down with Ballistol. I liberally spray them, and I stand by this. I've been doing it forever, and I have no problem with it. I'm going to let this stuff just sit on them for months until I get back to them again. And it's not rocket science. This one here you didn't see. This is a sweet one. It's called the Tiger. Boy, this thing is deadly. Okay, I do wear gloves. I'm sorry, anytime I touch anything that's a lubricant or any type of gun cleaner, I wear gloves. Okay, then I'll spin them over and I'll spray them over again. All right, now, real quick, also, when you get a triad lock system, what you're going to want to do is keep it in a 90-degree angle. And then spray it like this, whatever type of lubricant you want. I prefer Ballistol, and then let it sit like that overnight, and then go like this before you open and close it totally, before you lock it. And keep spraying it liberally. That's why I wear gloves. I don't want this stuff all over my hands. I don't mind it going anywhere. Okay, and that's how you take care of your knives. That's what I do. I'll do both sides, and I'm good to go. Now, and I'm going to leave them all oiled up. I'm just going to leave them like that. I'll just go like this. That's it. Both sides. And I'm good to go. Now, next time I look at them in the vault, a month, 2 months from now, whenever it is, they're beautiful. They're perfect. No rust. All right, check it out. Bye.